Hello students, I am Deep Raval. We'll continue with planning in sports part 2. Types of tournament, knockout and league. Meaning and introduction of tournaments. Man has been competing in physical activities since the beginning of the Stone Age. Now we can talk about the tournaments earlier and now. If we can talk about earlier, it was disorganized, no rules format, might a person used to win. Now if we can say now what is going on, competitions held in more civilized way. Rules and regulations are being followed, organized at different levels, zonal, district, state, national and international. These competitions are a great way for spectators to distress from their daily lives and enjoy themselves. Not only that, these competitions and tournaments provide an opportunity for overall development of the participants. Olympics and World Cups are one of the best examples for outstanding and organized tournaments today. What is a tournament? Tournament is a series of matches with different teams participate and finally one team win and all other lose. Before organizing a tournament, it is crucial to plan it. Various methods are adopted to plan tournament in keeping some important factors in mind. They are the number of participating teams, the type of ground equipment and facilities available, the number of officials available, the number of days of the tournaments to be complete. Tournaments are a series of competition where more different teams compete against each other to win the top spot. It provides the motivation to players and participate and perform their best. Thus, tournaments play a significant role in the field of sports. A tournament is an important event not only for the players but also for the coaches and physical education teachers. Development of sports skills, propaganda of sports, selection of players, national and international integration, development of social qualities, source of recreations. Development of sports skills. Sport tournaments help sports person to develop different skills. Maximum participation in sports lead to development of both technical and tactical skills. As a result, their performance improves as they become proficient in those skills. Propaganda of sports. Organizing tournament is a great way to promote the sports. It creates interest among the audience wherever tournament or any new sport is organized. They come to see the tournament to know more about the sport. Useful in selecting players. Tournaments serve as a platform to find, select and good players. The people who come to watch these tournaments get an opportunity to observe the performance of the participating players. In fact, good performers can also be selected for upper level tournaments. National and international integrations. Tournaments bring people together, are very useful in promoting national and international unity and brotherhood. They also help in promoting peace and integration between the countries. Development of our social qualities. Participation in sports help the participants develop social skills such as tolerance, sympathy, cooperation, group cohesion, brotherhood and discipline. They also learn ethical values like fair play, justice, honesty, respect and other during this tournament. Source of recreation. Sports provide entertainment and recreations to the audience. A large sum of money is spent by the organizers in organizing such big events to give them an experience full of enjoyment for the audience. Olympic Games and World Cups are different games and sports are very good examples of such tournaments. There are total 4 types of tournament: knockout, round robin, combination or challenge tournaments. Knockout tournaments. Knockout are the most common types of tournament. In a knockout tournament, various teams compete against each other. The losing team get eliminated. Rest of the team move forward for the next round in the tournament. In simpler words, there is no second opportunity for any participating player or team in the tournament. In a knockout tournament, suppose we have 4 teams, team 1, team 2, team 3 and team 4. Team 1 play against team 2, team 3 play against team 4 in the round 1. Now in round 2, from team 1 and 2, team T wins. it comes in the next round. From team 3 and 4, team 3 wins and it comes in the next round. Now, in round 2, team 2 is playing against team 3 and team 2 wins. So, this is the knockout tournament. Advantages for the knockout tournament. First, less expenditure. The expenditure of the tournament is relatively less. This is because each round a team loses, it is eliminated, which decreases the number of participating and going to next round. Second, improved standard. Since the eliminated team is not given second chance, each team give the best performance. Reduce duration of the time. Due to eliminated process, the number of competing teams get lesser in each round. It became easy to complete the tournament in less time. Minimum officials required. Minimum number of officials are needed to plan and organize such tournaments. Disadvantages of knockout tournaments. Elimination of a good team. There is a probability of good team getting eliminated in first or second round and not reaching to the finals. Weak team entering finals. There are chances of a weak team entering the final round. The audience may lose interest in the final match. League or round robin tournament. Suppose we take there are 4 types of tournament: A, B, C and D. In this kind of tournament is great for players and team to showcase their performance as they get maximum occasions to play. Also, winning a team does not depend on mere chance and a real winner is picked up at the end. Thus, a league tournament is considered to be the best type of tournament. A single leg tournament. In a single leg tournament, every team competes against each other once. The number of matches is dependent upon the following formula. Number of matches is equal to n into n minus 1 divided by 2. Here n represents number of teams participating in this tournament. Example. Now we'll move towards an example. If there are 5 teams participating in a single league tournament, so n is equal to 5, then the number of matches will be 10. Now we'll show you this according to formula. Keeping n is equal to 5 in the formula, 5 bracket 5 minus 1 divided by 2 is equal to 20 by 2 is equal to 10. So for teams 5 league tournament, the matches will be played 10. Double league tournament. In a double league tournament, every team competes against each other. The number of matches is determined by the following formula. Number of matches is equal to n into n minus 1. Here n is the total number of participating teams. Note that this is not further divided in half. Now we'll move towards an example. If taking same 5 teams, if there are 5 teams participating in a double leg tournament, so n is equal to 5, then the total number of matches will be 20. Keeping it in a formula n into n minus 1, so n is equal to 5, 5 into 5 minus 1. 5 into 5 minus 1 is equal to 20. Advantages of a league tournament. Only the strong team and worthy team wins. Maximum chance for participants to showcase their best performance. These matches help publicize sports and games more due to maximum number of matches. Sports officials get ample time to observe players' performance and which helps them in selection of good teams. Teams do not have to wait to play another match. Players get plenty of chance to improve their performance throughout the tournament. Audience get a lot of entertainment and recreation as the matches carry on for days. Disadvantages for league tournament. It takes more time to complete the tournament. Expenditure for the organizing tournament is more. Inconvenience to player coming from far since lot of time and money may be wasted. More arrangements required for sports officials as well as teams. The players may get demotivated, demoralized at the time if they lose repeatedly. In such a case, terms to don't get show their good performance, resulting in less entertainment for the audience. Now we will move forward for the combination tournament. Combination tournament are played when there are more number of teams participating from different areas and distance. This tournament are played on group or zonal basis and depend on the suitability of the game. When players come from different parts of country, it becomes difficult for the state teams to reach the designated place or tournament or for the tournament, especially during the national levels. In order to avoid this, zones are made and tournaments are organized at a central place of each zone. Therefore, the winners from each zone can easily be able to compete at the national level. The various combination tournament that can be planned depending on the following factors: number of teams in each zone, availability of time. Depending on these factors, this tournament can be planned based on knockout league tournament both in zonal and national level. There are four types of combination tournament: knockout come knockout, league come league, knockout come league, and league come knockout. Knockout come knockout. In this type of tournament, the players are divided on the basis of four equal zones. Teams from each zone play against each other on knockout basis within their zones. The winner from each zone move to interzonal tournament. All the interzonal level teams play each other at knockout till one team wins. Example for zonal and interzonal tournament. There are four zones. Zone A has 1, 2, 3, 4 teams. Zone B has 5, 6, 7, 8. Zone C has 9, 10, 11, 12. Zone D has 13, 14, 15, 16. Now they play a knockout tournament. Zone A, B, C and D. From all these four zones, they all get one champion. They all come towards interzonal tournament, and from that interzonal, if we can say, Zone A got team number 2, Zone B got team number 6, Zone C got team number 10, Zone D got team number 14. From all these teams, 2, 6, 10 and 14, they play a knockout tournament, and from this, Zone 6 wins. So this is the champion. This is the example for zonal and interzonal tournament. League come league tournament. Teams are divided into four zones. All the teams compete against the teams in their respective zones, a league basis in a zonal or group tournament. One team from each zone became the winner of a specific zone. These zonal winners play league matches with each other, and one team emerged as the winner of the interzonal tournament. Example for league come league tournament. This team competes against each other in zonal league matches. Each team in a zone play once with each and every team. Knockout come league tournament. Teams divided into four zones. Team play knockout matches in their respective zone. Winner from each zone move ahead to compete against each other in league matches, intergroup or interzone tournament. Knockout come league. Example: Zone A, 1, 2, 3, 4 teams. Zone B, Zone C and Zone D. They play a knockout tournament. Winner from Zone A, winner from Zone B, winner from Zone C and winner from Zone D play in interzonal tournament. They play in a league match, okay, on a league format. So then from the interzonal tournament will get the best winner. League come knockout. Teams are divided into zones. Teams compete against each other in their respective zones on league basis. Each zone, one winner at the zonal tournament. Four winners move into interzonal tournament, play against each other in knockout basis to win it. League come knockout tournament. In this, first, if we can say Zone A, Zone B, Zone C and Zone D, all these four zones play in a league way. All the winners from all these zones play in zonal tournament in a knockout format. Today in this video, we have learned combination of the tournament. They are played where there are more number of teams participating from different areas and distances. This tournament are played on a group or zonal base basis and depend on the suitability of the game. Zones are made and tournaments are organized in central place in each zone. Planning a combination, it depends on number of the teams from each zone, availability of time. There are four types of combination tournament that can be played. These are knockout, come knockout, league come league, knockout come league, and league come knockout.